What up, YouTube? Moose Cow here, continuing some long distance Kings and Kaisers action. I say long distance because I, while being the Central Powers, am going to be playing as the Allied Powers for a little bit because Madman is out of town in Seattle. I can't remember if it's for work or for family or pleasure, whatever reason. But anyway, he is in Seattle. And I'm going to be playing for him per his WhatsApp chat instructions. So, just to get this game moving, because we don't want to have a lull. But anyway, which is totally fine, because, got to keep the audience entertained and all that. So, anyway, I'm going to do a little unorthodox, but it's not going to affect the game. I'm going to be doing France and Japan's moves at the same time. So we're skipping the British Empire, who is at war, and since they've been attacked by Germany, they're automatically at war. And if they're automatically at war, then the Japanese are automatically at war. So I'm going to be doing France, the French Republic, and the Empire of Japan right now. And then if he gets me his British Empire instructions after this, then I will do that as well. But anyway, just doing these two right now. So, the French Republic has 25 IPCs to spend. He's going to spend it on 3 infantry and 4 artillery. That's right. Okay. And then he's got 1 combat movement and 1 activation, and everything else is non-combat. But of course, as is the case with this game, all movement happens at the same time. So I'm just going to say it out loud. The sub from 27 to 15. This transport picking up this infantry here. Move into 15. Landing in Portugal and activating these 2 units to... 4 units to Portugal. To the British Empire. So that's done. Britain's going to go up 2 for that. I'll just do that right now. 1, 2. Okay. And over here, this infantry in French India moving to West India. The infantry in French Indochina is going to move to Burma. And all 4 units here hopping onto these 2 transports, going 1, 2, unloading in Egypt. And then the other 2 ships from 28 will move to 31 as well. And then I remember he told me these 3 infantry from the bulk of forces in Burgundy are going to attack Lorraine along with the fighter, and the fighter will have 1 movement remaining. So attacking the 3 infantry and a fighter against 3 infantry. See what happens there. And then everything in Picardy, except for the fighter and the cavalry, will move to Picardy. 1 infantry from Ile-de-France, Paris, will move to Burgundy. And all this stuff will move from Burgundy up to there. So, here, let's put that over there now. So we got this. This is staying behind. That's happening here. That's happening here. Let me quadruple check what he said. Okay. Yeah, that is the deal, right? So afterwards, this fighter, if it survives, or I presume it will land in Burgundy as well. That's why the 1 infantry paired with the machine gun is in Burgundy. And those guys are still stuck up there. And that's been moved, this guy stays put. And yeah, so we pretty much just got this one little battle right here. So I got 4 2s against, or rather he has 4 2s, and I have 3 3s. So It's a little adventurous, but let's see what happens, right? Okay. Nothing. No hits. Okay. I only got one hit. Okay. So, it is contested, which I presume was the point. He'll lose an infantry. That fighter will land back over there. That'll be contested. Germany will go down 2. And that's no longer controlled, technically. So I'll just put that back in here. And what is it? That's Empire. Verdun. Okay, there we go. Sorry, there I got it. Okay. All right. So that's the point there. Quadruple checking. Okay, cool. So France places their units. 4 artillery and 3 infantry go down in Paris. They spend 25 IPCs. They get 25 IPCs. France has no national objectives. Yep. Nope. And nope. Okay. So France gets that. 25 IPCs. Disposition for France. We got. Let me just put this over here. Oop. Dang it. 1 second. Sorry, guys. That's what I get for not putting this down, but I know what this was. Okay. I know there was 7 artillery in there. What a disaster. Okay. 1 second. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway. Okay, let me think about this. Actually, no, this is right. All right. So France has, in Picardy, they have 4 infantry, 1 artillery, 7 artillery, and then 12 more infantry, so 18 infantry. Sorry, 18 infantry in Picardy, 1 machine gun paired with the infantry in Burgundy, and 1 fighter in Burgundy. And then in Ile-de-France, we got a fighter, 4 artillery, 3 infantry, 3 cavalry, and oh, my mistake. Okay, this moved up here too. So add another 4 infantry. Sorry, 4 artillery there, because these are newly placed, and I forgot to move those. You told me to move over everything. So yeah, 4 artillery and 3 infantry, 3 cavalry, and then a fighter in Paris. Back to Picardy once again. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 artillery. And then we have 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 infantry. Okay. At least I'm 99% sure that's what it is. Anyway, apologies for the spill over there, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, and we have 2 infantry in Lorraine. We have 1 infantry in Portugal. We have a transport and a sub in 15. In 31, we have a dreadnought, 2 transports, and a cruiser. We have 1 infantry in French West Africa. We have 1 infantry in West India, and we have 1 infantry in Burma. And we also have the 2 infantry in Greenland and Iceland. Okay, on to Japan. Japan has 12 IPCs to spend. They're going to spend it on a sub and a transport. They also have a tech to roll, so I'm going to roll that really quick and see what happens from that. Well, 3 and a 5, so he got a breakthrough. 2. Okay. That is minefields, which is not great for Japan, admittedly. I assume he won't want to place that until maybe later. I'm just going to put it upside down in Tokyo, so he can choose his positioning later on. Okay, so yeah, 12 IPCs, sub, and transport. And Madman has told me that everything, the entire fleet, will move down to 57, and the transports will pick up 3 artillery, and 3 infantry. Everything will move back, he said, to there. Quadruple checking on this. Let's see. Okay, yep. Okay. Cool. So that is exactly the move. Those guys then stay put. And we're just attacking the Marianas real quick. So he has a bombardment, and he has 4 threes, or sorry, 6 threes. 6 threes. I didn't get the dice out for Japan, my bad. 4. Oop. And 6 threes, and then my defense. If he doesn't get this, I will take him to dinner. Okay. Thankfully he got it, so I don't have to take him to dinner. But yeah, he got me 5 times. Wow. Okay, yeah. That German's ultra dead. So here's my return fire. Miss. Complete miss. Okay, cool. So no harm, no foul. Japan has earned their national objective of 1 IPC per original German territory in the Pacific. And they placed that new transport, new sub here in 55. Disposition: infantry in Korea, infantry in Taiwan, 3 infantry, 3 artillery in Marianas. In Zone 57, 3 transports, a dreadnought, a cruiser, and a submarine. In 55, a submarine and a transport. In Central Japan, 1 cavalry and 5 infantry. And that is Japan and France. So we're kind of doing this. So Britain's turn is next. And real quick, here's an error on Madman's turn for Russia that I forgot to point out real quick. He mobilized 5 units in central Russia, and you can't do that because the capital is in Ingria. That's unlimited. Can't do that here yet. So he mobilized 4 infantry and artillery. So 2 infantry he has to mobilize instead of in central Russia in Ingria. So right now the disposition is 5 cavalry, 2 infantry, 1 artillery in central Russia. And then in Ingria, it's 2 fighters and 4 infantry. All right, and one further clarification with what exactly is in Picardy. These units were moved in here. This 1 artillery and 4 infantry were moved in Picardy from Paris. And I somehow, from looking through the phone camera, I completely missed the machine gun marker. So doing a recount of everything else, 3 infantry paired with a machine gun, 7 artillery, I was correct with that, and then 13 regular infantry were already in there. So add that 13 plus 4, 17, and then 8 artillery now, and then 3 infantry paired with a machine gun in Picardy. And then furthermore, beyond that, I also officially forgot to collect Japan's income on screen. They get 12 IPCs plus 1 for having Marianas, so 13 IPCs for them to spend. And again, France gets 25 IPCs to spend.